This news is brought to you by Medanta Mediconsult Center, Jammu and Oren International School of Beauty and Wellness.
जहां सोफे पर पूरा परिवार एक साथ दिखता है, आईने के सामने श्रृंगार के साथ कभी कभी प्यार होता है। इसीलिए तो हम कहते हैं कि एक मकान घर तब बनता है जब वो KS फर्नीचर से सजता है। रिश्तों की मिठास का एहसास KS फर्नीचर के साथ।
I'm not expecting you to go and meet up with every taxpayer, but those who are yet to become taxpayers. And how do you do it? I don't envisage you going and knocking at the door, but in every district, between now and 15th of December, among you all, you'll make a small team which will go to the district headquarters, announce well before that you're going to the district headquarters through all possible medium, radio FMs, all India radios and Doordarshan, and also SMS messages to as many people as you can get on a determined date all over the state, at least in some district on some day and some other district on some other day, but in the process, hopefully by December 15th, you would have had a conversation with industry and also with individuals. And in this, because of the nature of the activities here and also the size of businesses here, I would think it should be both the boards doing it simultaneously, sitting next to each other and inviting all people who have anything to do with, what is that? Lovely. So sitting next to each other, both the boards would, it's lost. So both the boards would sit together. No, it's having fun. Is that usual? Look at it. So then on the appointed day, both the CBDT and CBIC in that district, Namaskar, Honorable Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha, Revenue Secretary, Chairman of both the boards, and Mr. Sri Krishna, and all officers before me, thank you for gathering here today. It's one of those rare occasions whilst the boards, both of them, and also the Revenue Secretary gladly took me everywhere around the country but didn't bring me to JNK till I insisted. And I wouldn't want this credit to go to them. I kept saying, when are we going to JNK? I'd like to meet up with officials there. This is not to say that they did not make any attempt, but I think the opening and dedicating of this income tax bhavan has become the pretext for us to be here today. And one other difference between this interaction today, which they have rightly called Samvad, that which is happening here and all the while which happened elsewhere, was I spoke less, I heard a lot from those sitting before me. I wanted to actually know what is the thought which is in your mind, what is happening actually in the region in which you are posted. And a lot of young officers of that region would speak more openly. And we came back with a lot of ideas to work on, and therefore Samvad was that. And I don't know why Samvad here is organized in a different fashion. So I'm not going to be very happy going back today. In that I wouldn't have heard you. I would have just heard my voice, a few things which I would have wanted to say. But it always helps when you have at least 15 to 20 minutes But it always helps when you have at least 15 to 20 minutes of two-way talking, because it brings in a lot of freshness to everything that you do. I hope some other time, as I was saying there, when I've planted a magnolia sapling, when it comes to bloom, I expect the two young men who've been given the responsibility to water it, I've told them that they will call me directly and say, yes, the first bloom is here, and I shall come again to see the bloom which I've, in the sapling that I've planted. I don't know why I said it symbolically though, but I will certainly come, at least in that excuse. But in the meanwhile, since I've not had the opportunity to interact with you, I wish to give in 2 suggestions. And also because this region is so unique, also the region is gaining a lot of traction now. Also because there's a lot of economic activity, some which have already gotten onto the rails and some which are expected to get onto the rails now. I see you as the change agents. I see you as the people who are going to get me the pulse of what is happening in the country. I'm not expecting you to go and meet up with every taxpayer, but those who are yet to become taxpayers. And how do you do it? I don't envisage you going and knocking at the door, but in every district, between now and 15th of December, among you all, you'll make a small team which will go to the district headquarters, announce well before that you're going to the district headquarters, through all possible medium, radio FMs, all India radios and Doordarshan, and also SMS messages to as many people as you can get on a determined date. All
पहली ऐसी कंपनी है जो यूके, यूएस, स्विट्जरलैंड आदि देशों की ब्यूटी इंडस्ट्री में विश्व प्रसिद्ध सर्टिफाइंग बॉडीज से मान्यता प्राप्त है तथा ओरेन में सिखाने वाले तकरीबन सभी ट्रेनर्स इंटरनेशनली सर्टिफाइड हैं। ओरेन की एक ही सोच है, युवाओं को सपने सच करने की हिम्मत देना और उन्हें रास्ता प्रदान करना। यदि आप भी अपने और अपने परिवार का नाम रोशन करना चाहते हैं, तो आज ही ज्वाइन करें ओरेन इंटरनेशनल स्कूल ऑफ ब्यूटी एंड वेलनेस।